はい。レッドデッドリデンプション一作目、楽しみにしてたんですけど、やります、今日から。なんかジャズィーな音楽かかってんな。スクショ撮っとこう。なんかこの最初の画面、レッドデッドリデンプション2もこんなんやったけど、この一作目からこんなんやってんな。いいっすね。ノーマルにしておきます。見つかりませんでした。どうしますか？新規で。LNR 思い出すな、この音楽。アメリカ横断機。おー。静止画や。続行。これブラックウォーター。あ、ジョン。もういきなり車が出てくるやん。ジョアーン。かっこええ。この場所知ってる。
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
電車じゃねえ。汽車乗ってどこ行くんやろ。
Innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns, Yes, his family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
おー、アルマジロだった。アルマジロステーション。おー。お、銃出してもだ。ちょっと暗い気がすんな。変えれるかな。グラフィック明るさ。アンチエイリアシングってなんや。エイリアスか。サウンド。ちょっと色きつめの方が好みなんですよね。まあこんなんでいいか。いきなりサルーン。誰？
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I wish I was dead.
お、真ん中を押すと消耗品、キット、雑貨。
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
よし。
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
罰か。 ボタン一緒やな。ずっとボタン一緒です。
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if
Well-
you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
シーブスランディングの方にも行けるんかな。
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson.
Lee
Do you know
Johnson.
him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Giddy-up.
丸の長押しか。フォートマーサー。
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
すぐ出てきたな。
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
大丈夫か。お話終わりやん。ああ、伸びてる。そんなちょうどよく近くを通り過ぎる人がいるんか。
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
痛え、お腹痛え。デイル・クーパーと同じあたり撃たれてんな。ツインピークスの。ここはどこなん？おー。これブラックウォーター、トールツリーズ。この辺か。シーブスランディング、この辺やろ。ヘリガンズステッド。 調べたりとかは特にないか。お、お、丸で話しかけるんか。多分トリガーを押すと銃抜くからね。あ、グー、拳握ったわ。あ、違うわ。たまたま話しかけただけかな。ジェネラルストア。あ、所持金ここに出んのか。お金全く持ってないわ。なんか変えたりするんかな。あ、ジョリー・ジャックスの紙タバコ。この時からあるんや。へえ。一緒や、2と。
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
ナイフ丸出しで刺さってない腰。
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Easy now. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the
corral. This one's
Corral.
for horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
間違ってはないやろ。この建物は駅か。なんか急に走り出した。
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
へえ。
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
四角でつなぐんか。
Well, are we going inside?
保存できるん。
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving.
リピーターカービン。
Time of night for us.
カービンリピーター。
Let's go.
何ライフルやったっ
Keep your eyes
け
open and
ヘ
try
ン
not
リー
to
ライフ
get
ル。
yourself shot again.
ちなみに構えたりもできるか。
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
でもまだちょっとお腹が痛いんで本調子じゃないです。
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there!
あ、ちげえ。ちょっとつなぐ場所がなかった。はい。あーはは。
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
うさぎを始末。おら、吹き飛んだ。まるでリロード。あ、全部。あ、どこ売ってんの？消えた？よし。
Wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
拾ったりできひんのか。
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Let's go.
Let's go! キャトルマンリボルバー。
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
あれ？リピーターに。もうや。
That coyote won't be back.
Let's go. Play it normal.
一発で死ん
Come
だ。
on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Nice shot! That's it! Damn coyotes!
ほら。鶏食うてる。ああ。ガタガタガタガタガタ。
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
おお。これか。ボタン一周。そして音も一周。
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
ああ。
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
あ、予備の弾薬。セーブ中。デッドアイレベル1、3分の1。名声プラス150。名誉プラス50。雑貨、消えた。セーブしよう。おやすみー。地図や新聞から周辺地域に関する重要な情報が入手できます。コスチューム変えれるん？カウボーイの服。紳士の衣服。なにこれ。おお。へえ。チャレンジ。ダイナマイトで食うがなんかやれるん？弾薬。
How are you, mister?
.これはボニー。日誌なんかあるん？ログか。ログチャレンジ。チャレンジか、これ。出会いミッション。ストーリーミッションとは異なり、彼らの仕事はいつでも開始したり終了できる。挑戦可能な出会いミッションはマップ上に表示。仕事の件名、内容、次の目標をこの日誌に記録。戦績。あれか。スタティスティックス。マップ。どんぐらいの広さなん？ここもあるんや。トールツリーズとか行ってみたいな。とりあえず。フォーマンズオフィス。ペイロール。入れる。牢屋へ。
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, there's nothing happening.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
This weather makes a man happy to be alive.
Oh, risk.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1,
Go!
go!
ほらー、早っ。
Be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go.
おお、どうした。うわなぜ。あ、そういうことね。スタミナ見とかない。早い。あと道走った方が早いよな。ボニー早い。お、やっぱそうやな。同じこと言ってるわ。よし、追いついたぞ。危ない。狭い。うるや。スタミナ見ながら、マップ見ながら行く方見ながら大変。難しいぞ。ある程度スピード乗ったらそんな連打する必要ないの。イエーイ。
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
ジョンソン保安官。ほー。あ、やべ。ジャンプ。お、転がった。よっ。あれ、ちょっと待って、マーシャルどこなの？全然違う場所やん。診療所。これか。おー、なるほど。なんも変われんけどな。売る。薬。ヘビ油。デッドアイゲージ回復。デッドアイゲージ。はあ。ちょっと高い、紙タバコの方が。へえ。サバイバリストマップ。付近の薬草20分間地図による。へえ。はあ、面白。弾変える。何これ、病気持ちのアルデンネって。馬アルデンヌ疲れ切ったテルスク。血色の悪い灰色の馬。老いたルシタノ。ダッチウォームブラッドやん。めっちゃ種類あるな。ハンガリアンハーフ。顔だけ色の濃いし白馬。細かい。ケンタッキーサドル。金も持ってへんのに。ポーカーできるんちゃうん。かける金もないのに。なんか出て、これ誰の家？ まあとりあえず話やろう。
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
賞金首とはちょっと違うけどな。でも似たようなもんか。
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you.
飛ばせー。
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's relieving. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
話者を聞く効率が下が
I
る。
can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know
Ah,
there
yeah,
are
but-
two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Come on.
会話とチュートリアルを同時に出さんとってほ
I
しい
think
ね。
it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
この道知ってるわ。
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A
ビー
farmer?
チャーズホープっていうとこなんですよ
And。I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so.
3年。
Guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what
ですよ
I'm
ね。
trying to do, miss.
Hello, mister.
普通そうですよね。
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
いや、お金ないん
First
ですよ。
one's on me.
あー、ありがとう。
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
あ、ここの先生な。
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
We meet again.
3年前より活気があるこの街。 ジェネラルプラクティス。
It's excellent to see you today.
Hello, sir.
You need something for that gout?
買う。
I hope that helps.
Thank you very much.
バッグなんやこれ。バッグに軍馬入ってる。軍馬チケットみたいな呼び出せるやつかな。負傷すると画面が徐々に赤く染まっていく。
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
でも駅馬車乗るお金もないけどな。あ、めっちゃ買い物してる。不動産物件。ガンスミス。ああ、セーブ。それぞれの物件に1頭の馬といくらかの弾薬やアイテムにアクセス。動物の餌。はあ。団体。ボルカニックピストル。ウィンチェスターリピーター。ランカスターリピーターやな。バッファローライフル。砂。ダブルバレルショットガン。
I can only put the Jim Murphy name on top five. I chased that fella all the way to Mexico. Slippery little bastard.
あれ、ここもセーブポイントな。ていうか、ここの手すり壊れてんのにもう一緒や。フィンガーフィレット。この部屋を買ってセーブできるようになるってことか。ごめん。なるほどね。やっぱりお金ないけど。
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
そうなんや。
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
散々やな。
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
デピュティは席外してたけど、牢屋の中のやつに話聞かれるのは別に良かったんかな。
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton.
Walton.
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming
Oi,
in and out
Huggy.
of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
お、もう行かなあかん。
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know.
だいぶ遠くまで行っちゃった。
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around.
おお
The start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah. Come.
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
思いっきりバレとる。お、銃撃戦か。
Damn. Take cover.
ゼーン。
We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston.
いてえ。
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
こりゃ。
You tough guy, huh?
お。あれ。ほら。痛い痛い痛い。痛い痛い痛い。痛え。
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Follow me. There's two more crate.
What you think that tough?
ああ、あれこいつターゲットじゃなかったか。
Who's that woman?
これうま。
Marshal. Hot lead coming your way. Yeehaw!
へーあいつ殺したら、あいつこれはいいんか。足を打つか殺すか。よっ。やべ、痛い痛い痛い。痛い痛い痛い痛い。痛い。難しい。痛い痛い痛い。
Walden, your killing days are over. It'll be
探る。
trial in the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
ウォルトンギャング団の服のコスチューム情報更新。へえ。今は流れ者らしいわ。人里離れた場所に置き去りにされた。目的地に移動機能を使えば町まで戻れる。キャンプ用品。これ探る。やった、お金もろた。マップちっちゃいな。こうやるのどこにいてもセーブできる。ちょっと待って。キャンプを設営してセーブ。キャンプからファストトラベルもできるんかな。 真の開拓者とは荒野を熟知しているものだ。あれ、なんか、あ、ウサギか。あ、ヘビ。なんかバッタバッタバッタバッタ聞こえる。あ、なんかおるな。チャレンジ解放した。あれ、どこに落とした？なんかあのウサギは角生えてたような気がした。
This'll fetch a good price.
よう見たら×出てたわ。これか。羽を取る。鷹の羽。これってさ、なんか図鑑とかそういうのはないんかな。単純に換金アイテム的な。あ、リンゴ持ってた。なんかバキューン聞こえる。トレジャーハンターを救い。あ、どっちが？おー。Excuse me, partner. お、なんかもろった。ありがとう。宝の地図。財宝探しランク1。あー、でかコンパス。そしたら今日はこの辺にしよっかな。しとこうかな。善であれ悪であれ目覚ましい活躍した者の名は広く知れ渡る。へえ。名誉以外に名声っていうのがあんねんな。 はい、じゃあ、また次回。